Hello and welcome to TargetBoy Plays Eon Altar. In this episode, we're gonna start heading up the Path of Pilgrimage. I'm playing Silent Thorn here. Let's take a look at her stats. It will go over these eventually, but we'll talk about them a little bit. So Force. Oh, okay, so it tells you. Willpower, Insight, Perception. For Force, Accuracy, and Defense. Well, Force also is your hitting strength. Accuracy is your chance to hit. Defense is defending against things that come at you. So her bow and blade force isn't all that high. Her fortitude is 30. That's your hit points. Doesn't have any resistances yet. She's got list of skills here. Very good at thievery, so I should have no trouble getting into chests. And a bunch of attributes. And then it gives you statistics about pretty much everything. Everything you've done in this session and since you started the game. Really don't spend much time on this screen. And the gear and upgrades we'll go over when we get to them. Right now, let's head up the hill and see if we can find some bad guys to take out. Oh, there are some guys anyway. Ah, this is a spot where we can talk about something. You're appalled by the slaughter before you. What a tragic end for these pilgrims. These pilgrims were massacred, so much bloodshed, even here near the birthplace of the gods. There's no escaping death, not ever. Uh-oh. That dog is going to let them know I'm coming. I wonder if I can use like a power or something. I do need to look into gear here, because you can ready things. I have a vial of copperweed, which is a healing potion. So when I select it there, you can have one thing readied. So when you tap this little icon at the bottom left of the tablet, there it is, ready to be used. But I'm not going to use it yet, even though I'm slightly injured. Let's see who's up the hill.
Hey you! You're no keeper, and you sure don't look like a pilgrim. What the hell's you doing here?
You wonder what could possibly compel these bandits to slaughter pilgrims. Who ordered this massacre? I guess if I'm going to get information, I have to ask. Why would you murder these people? Do you do it for kicks or is there gold involved?
See this red mark? Means I'm here on guild business, assassin. And speaking of business, hand over the valuables.
I hope you like the guild's red, bandit. You're about to see an awful lot of it. Okay, combat powers. Powers have different ranges. Melee and ranged. Tap and hold a power to read the description. High-level powers require energy. Farmer powers cost 0 energy. They will give energy rewards when used. Okay, I want to be as far away from these guys as possible. So we'll just target him. And I'm going to use the arrow so that I'll run away a bit. Oh, nice. Question is, did I go too far? Nah, I can still shoot him. They're close. Okay, time to hide. And let's try out this eviscerate. Okay, that was kind of cool. She attacks and then runs away, gets some distance, and then we can shoot the dog. How did the guild manage to slip past the keeper forces at the noose? The keepers would never let them through. Alright, let's get their stuff. because you end up needing a lot of this stuff. And also they tend to hide stuff like this in corners. So it's good to search around. Okay, lots of good stuff. Ooh, a chest. Okay, you can see on the controller I have a 66% chance to open this. But if you miss it, you can keep trying. There we go. You always got to pick up all the stuff. A dead keeper surrounded by the corpses of pilgrims. You cannot make sense of the scene. A dead keeper surrounded by murdered pilgrims. It doesn't make sense for keepers to murder the faithful. We should find out what happened. We meaning I. I will not fail this picklock check. There we go. I'm kind of zigzagging around because I want to make sure that I don't miss anything. You've used your share of disguises to infiltrate your target's strongholds. These robes, though well made, were just for show. These were not pilgrims, they were cutthroats trying to blend in. Pretty good job on the disguises, too. Okay, some more guys to fight against. Let's see. Whoops. I got too close. Alright, let's see if I can stabby stab this guy. Nice. Alright, we'll do the shooty job on this guy. Is it time? Not quite time to disappear yet. We'll drop him. I think the dog will be able to get to me. Okay, wonder why my eviscerate isn't up. Do I need to select something first? I mean, he's in range. Anyway, I have to disappear first. Then I can eviscerate. And one more shooty. Now that he's slowed, he won't be able to get to me, and I will be able to shoot him again. Alright, that wasn't so bad. I'm slowly learning how to work with her. Because the other times I've played, I used more get in your face and hit him kind of guys. So let's see what we have here. Ooh, there's some loot up there. Ooh, flask of copper wind, excellent. Or copper weed, I guess it is. No, no, no. Get the barrel. Picking up lots of good stuff. And this is a godstone. Godstones are your save points. Plus they give you stuff. Destiny stones. Your game auto-saves when you reach a destiny stone. Destiny stones also revive fallen teammates. Destiny stones contain Godstone. Use this mysterious mineral to upgrade your weapons and outfit. Okay, time to look at upgrades. Use one Godstone to upgrade your weapon to polished. This will increase your maximum damage. Okay. Unlock. Let's see, can I open up anything else? What do we have here? Moonbow Quiver. Gain a gear slot. For that, I need 40 precious and 20 remnants. I only have 30 precious, so I can't afford it. What do I need for fine? 60 of everything and 2 godstones. So my armor, to polish the armor, 50 of everything. Poisoner's Sheath. You have a small supply of toxic poison to dip your blade or arrows into. Your attacks are at plus 10 force for the next 3 rounds as a free action. 12-round cooldown. Okay, so that sounds handy. Like a nice big hit for the beginning of a battle. And I can afford it. So yeah, we'll unlock that. So that should show up on the combat wheel next time we're in combat. Now let's search and make sure we're not missing any chests. Oh yeah, look, there's lots of stuff down there. Goodness. Would have been real easy to walk past that. You know, I think that 10 precious is just what I needed. I think I was just a little short on something. Oops. Yeah, to open up that extra equipment slot. You want to open up your extra equipment slots as soon as you can. Because that means you can have 2 gear items ready. Alright, I'm going to tap and hold on this vial to use it. That gets my hit points almost back to full, and already the flask that heals 45%. And I'll also ready the Poisoner's Sheath. Oh wait, why can't I ready the Poisoner's Sheath? Wow, that's expensive. It takes 75 remnants to get 1 use of the Poisoner's Sheath. Wow. Oh, and 5 common to make broadhead arrows. I'll use some common to do that. And get the broadhead arrows ready. I believe they do extra damage. Alright, onward. That cart is blocking the way forward. We'll need to destroy that cart if we want to get past it. Skill checks. Each skill check challenges a different skill. Use your move marker to preview your chance of succeeding at a skill check. Improve your skills by purchasing new traits. Go to the stats menu to learn more about your skills and attributes. Alright, so what do I need to have? Athletics, 66% chance to succeed. I wonder if she'll just jump over. Athletics failed. Try again. Oh, come on. You got a 2 and 3 chance. Really? There we go. Although I really thought she'd be jumping over it instead of smashing it. Alright, is this combat? Oh. Ah. A keeper that needs help. I was hoping I could use some sort of sneak action. But I guess we'll just shoot this guy. Nice. That guy's gonna have to survive on his own for a couple of turns. That guy is stabbed. Ah, he took one out on his own. Very good.
I'm Keeper Seagrin. Tell me, are you death?
I'm not here for you, at least not today. Just pray we don't cross paths again. The Keeper looks in bad shape. Heal Keeper Sigrun. Go to your gear screen to equip a potion to use on him. Which I already did, so I'm not going to bother. Targeting allies brings up your ally power wheel. Target Keeper Sigrun and use the copper weed that you equipped. Guess I should have hung on to that potion. So, oh man, it's my only flask. Here, this will staunch the blood for now, but you'll need to make your way to a healer on your own. The Keeper might be able to tell you what happened here. Tell me what happened.
We lost the fortress. The guild's sellswords hid among the penitents. When we realized what happened, it was already too late.
Just an old man scared of death. The Keeper's never stood a chance. The Keeper leans closer to whisper in your ear. I was on my way to a Keeper cache up the ramparts when the bandits cornered me. I'm sure there's something useful for you in there. It's a little uphill from here. Use this key.
Thank you, milady. I'll be praying for you. Wish us luck. It will take months to rebuild the Order and to convince the pilgrims to come back.
We should find his platoon commander before he bleeds to death. Might be able to answer a few of our questions while we're at it. Bring up your self-wheel to see powers and gear to use on yourself. I have no gear because I used up all my good stuff. Healing him. Maybe there's a chest or something around here? Oh, lots of remnants anyway. Ooh, vial of copperweed. There we go. That's the good stuff. Ooh, another vial. Excellent. Guess it knows if it's going to make you use your healing. It needs to give you more. Let's see what we have here. Who's this then? I don't recognize this statue. Who's the Tetheri? I don't recognize him. Here's the story of the two statues. The gentleman on the right is Thaddeus Grey. He's the founder of the Kingdom of Grey and the builder of the Tarnum Fortress, which we are trying to get to. Apparently 1,000 years ago, some enemy called the Merodians invaded. During that invasion, he was betrayed and killed, I believe, in this very fortress, but I could be wrong about that. It could have been somewhere else. The gentleman to his left, who looks like a tiger, or a lion, actually, is Sheb Rashal, who was the last of the sellsword kings. Apparently there used to be kings of sellswords, and there aren't anymore. He apparently betrayed Thaddeus Grey, I'm supposing sometime after this statue was made, and has gone down in infamy since then. So that's the story of the two statues that we didn't get because I'm only playing with one character. Away we go. P.S. Tetheri are cat people. And with this Godstone, it is time... Whoa. Alright, with this checkpoint, it is time to end this second episode of TargetBoy Plays Eon Altar. So we learned a couple of things. We used up a really nice healing item, but got some smaller ones in return. And we know where there's a cache of good stuff. So next time we'll continue up the path and take out some more of these sellswords. Until then, have a good one.